Howdy, sports fans. Here we are. It's Saturday, July the 10th, I think, out at the property. So just a quick update on what's going on. We're going to give you a little view here of what's happening. So, and we'll see what's going on. So, as you can see, there's the shed. That's where Ken stores his mini bike. He's got the mini bike out right now. And just so you can see how everything's greened up here from the last time I did an update. There's the road going up to the cut at the top. And we've cleaned all the stuff out of the field here. All the old crap that's on there. That shed is going to be turned into equipment. You can see I've got some of the equipment sitting over there already. But we're going to take all the walls off, take the studs out. We're going to drop the roof about 2 feet or so. And then all the equipment can sit in there, like the snow blower and the friggin' wood hauler that's over there. Plus I can put the box, the mower in there for the summertime or the wintertime and that. So I'm parked over here now because we're doing some work here today, and I'll bring you over to that. You can see we got the feeder up and the birds are eating me out of house and home on bird seed. You can see Ken's truck, he's there, that's where he's parking. And then we got his mini bike. We've been out for a rip on that already today. We got this area all cleaned up, and this is what I was doing today. This is the parking area. So a little bit of work left, but I got it all scraped down. You can see down to the rock that's here. So, and my box blade sits there, it's pretty good. So I've got that pile of wood there left to split. Once I split that, then I can scrape the rest of this down and get it out. So you say we got the steps in the position where they're supposed to be, and we got the mower pan off, and I got the wood splitter fixed last week, week and a half ago. So it's not leaking anymore, which is good. So the hydraulic tape and the new filter from Rob really worked. We got the ballast box on the back. That was all fixed up, thanks to Paul. And you can see we got, like I say, our stairs are in the proper area now, split right up, coming up dead center of the doorway. And we go out in the front porch now that we got going. Ken's getting his drone set up, ready to fly.
Hey people.
And this is where, this is the spot. Oh, there's a deer out there. You can see it. Oh, it was just out there feeding. It just ran in over there. You can just kind of see it. I don't know if I can zoom in on this or not. But anyway, we got the feeder out. The feeder's fixed, and this is where we sit during deer season, so you can see the nice view that we have. Oh, there's the deer. Is it coming back or is it leaving? I can see it moving. I don't know if you guys can or not. Let's just sit here for a sec. See what he's gonna do. He's walking in the field. I don't know if you can see him. Her, I think, because there's no antlers on her. It's not that big. There's no fawn around, so it's obviously one from last year, so a yearling. So anyway, I don't think she's coming in, but anyway, so that's what's going on here. And I'll give you a quick tour of the cabin, see where we are in here. So we got the cabin. I get to had to move some stuff around, but we got our Possum Lodge poster up on the wall, thanks to, I think it's Eileen that gave us that. Anyway, see, Robin was out there for Canada Day. We got the sofa in there. We're working on the bathroom thing, but with the price of lumber right now, I'm not paying for that. We get a camp stove that I haven't set up yet, but it's out here. As soon as we get construction done, you see we got all sorts of stuff. I got paint for the door to paint it brown and that, but we got some cupboards up there. We got counter space. We got enough room in here to move around. And this will be the bathroom, and then, you know, that's a pull-out couch, so that'll be my bed on there. The fireplace will be moved back to its original spot. I had to put it there to put the plywood down, and it's got to be pulled out and cleaned, so I either have to wait for my son to come out, or my daughter's boyfriend to help me move that outside. We can clean it, and then this will just be I'll have a table set up in here. I'm going to move all that stuff. That's just for construction, plywood for the walls and stuff. So that's a cabin update. We're just waiting. That'll probably, like I say, wait till lumber prices come down. And not much else going on. Like I say, Ken's downloading an update for his drone. I don't know why he didn't do it before he came out here, but that's Ken's problem. You say the mini bike was going. Did you see the deer in the field?
No, I did not.
When you got up and walked away and I sat out there, there was a deer in the field.
Was there?
Yeah.
Was it a big one? Little one?
No, it's just a little one. I think it's a yearling from last year.
Oh yeah. You going for a toot around the property?
I'm just doing a tour right now. So this is all, you can see this is down at the fire, the pit in the where the fire is. It's all greened up. You can see now the gypsy moths have eaten a lot of friggin', they've stripped trees right bare. But there's nothing I can do about it because I got way too many trees to worry about it. They say they'll survive. So, and Ken had a fire going down here today, this morning earlier. We got out, burned a whole bunch of stuff. We still got some pallets left, but we can do all that stuff later. And then we got the pit, and the pit is getting down really low. You can't walk across it yet, but it's almost there. It's getting down pretty low again. So we got some more stuff to pull out this year, some more dead wood that's fallen in there. We'll get that out. I take you through a quick little trail through the forest. I take one down here. So this little white marker right here, this is the high zone from where it is. So I'm standing there and I'm holding this. That's how low the pit is right now. Now it's not at the lowest it's ever been because we've had a fair bit of rain this year. But see these other two sticks I put in there, this is where it was in the spring, sitting between there, and it's really getting low now. So I say there's some more dead wood to pull out. And you know, we got lots of frogs in there. Ken saw a turtle, though I haven't seen him in a while. I've named him Donatello, or Donnie for short. But he hasn't been around the last little while. So we'll see what's going on. Anyways, we'll come back up here. This is all the stuff that I had the guys pull out last year from in there. I had to cut some logs up and be getting rid of that shortly to burn in the fire. And then back out onto the laneway here. So that's down toward the gate. And this is down towards, up towards the deer field. So we'll walk back up here towards the cabin. See, we're getting lots of gravel down on the laneway. I think I'm about halfway done right now. Maybe a little bit less. We've gone through a heck of a pile of gravel. So we'll see what's see how much more we're gonna need. And as you can see, there's lots of greenery up here. You see everything's all greened up. And you can see this tree here. This is a wild apple tree. And I've had to trim it back a couple times, but the gypsy moths have just eaten this thing bare. There's a few little leaves coming back on it. Like there's one starting there and that, but it's just stripped right bare. So they say they'll survive and come back next year. We'll have to wait and see. But it's a big mess. And then you can see out in the deer field and where we fixed the feeder. I had to tear it apart this morning and take the bottom off it because I went to fill it up and I haven't been out here since last Monday due to various circumstances. And a squirrel had climbed up the empty pipe and was eating all the little bits and pieces that were left inside, so I had to take the bottom off and scare him out of there before I could fill it up. So, and here we are back up at the cabin. So that's what we got going on right now. Just a little bit of an update. And we'll see what's going on later. So that's what's happening, sports fans. And we'll catch you later. Like I say, just a quick little update, show you how green it is. Maybe I'll do another tour down the laneway or something, or put the headband on the mini bike next week or something out here. But that's it for right now. See you here.